Grendel arrives at Heorot when he sees all Hrothgar's men feasting and being happy. The men decide to go to bed after a long night of getting turned.
Oh, shucks, these men are so happy, but I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat them!
Grendel then snatches up the men and leaves a bloody mess all over Heorot. And then the next morning,
I'm going to keep terrorizing Heorot and keep feasting on Hrothgar.
There's no way that my men can sleep here anymore. Grendel will just kill them and eat them.
12 years goes by before any men dare to sleep in Heorot. Grendel still lurks around Heorot with all his nasty might. The story of Grendel spreads over the seas and is known by many. Hrothgar is still distraught about what to do with Grendel.
No one has seen the monster, so I guess he'll just be going in there blindsided.
Beowulf enters, looking fine.
Calm down, Hrothgar. I'm here to save you.
People cheer when they hear word that Beowulf is here to save them.
I guess I'll pick you 14 losers to help me.
Beowulf then sets off to kill the beast Grendel, but what will he use as weapons? When Beowulf arrived, he is welcomed and brought to King Hrothgar. The men leave their weapons when going to see the king.
Hello, King Hrothgar. I'm here to get rid of the evil in Heorot. I've killed many monsters in my life, and I'm ready to get rid of this monster Grendel. Fate will decide whether I win or the monster does.
If you win this battle, you will be paid ancient gold.
Grendel is on his way to Heorot and is hungry for more of Hrothgar's men. Grendel found that Heorot was heavily guarded and was angry, so he broke down the door, ready to attack. Then he realized that everyone was sleeping. Grendel then picked up his first geat he saw and drank his blood. Beowulf then rose and started to fight Grendel. The Danes laughed with joy after Grendel ran back to his home after being defeated by Beowulf. Beowulf then hung Grendel's arm on one of the beams in Heorot as a symbol of the great day when Grendel was defeated. Many men came from all over the next morning to see Grendel's arm. The men followed Grendel's tracks back to his home to finish him off when they saw hell open and Grendel died. Then everyone returned to Heorot, rejoicing and retelling the story of Beowulf and his victory over Grendel. Grendel's mother grieves for the loss of her son and goes to Heorot and kills King Hrothgar's best friend and takes Grendel's arm. Then Beowulf is called again to find and kill Grendel's mother. Grendel's mother lives in a secret, dark, scary place that is not even the deer would go. At night, Grendel's mom's home is a cave at the bottom of the dark lake that burns like a torch.
Our only hope is you, Beowulf.
Goodbye, my trusted soldiers. This fight will be different than my last. I will have to use weapons. I'm not ashamed to fight this monster. Fate will decide who wins. But I will need you to stand by my side, but only I can defeat this monster.
Beowulf let out a battle cry and went after the beast. The dragon came roaring with his fiery breath at Beowulf, and Beowulf guarded himself with his shield. And then the shield began to melt. Beowulf then stabbed the monster, but no matter how much Beowulf stabbed her, the dragon would not die. Beowulf was then trapped within the dragon's fiery breath and wounded badly. Then the men ran for their lives, all but one, a faithful man named Wiglaf.
After all Beowulf has done for you, now you desert him? Where's your courage? What's the matter with you?
Wiglaf raised his shield ready to fight with Beowulf no matter the outcome. He remembered the good times he had shared with Beowulf and how he would repay him for helping him fight the dragon. Beowulf and Wiglaf killed the dragon, but Beowulf was badly wounded. Wiglaf then brings the treasure from the dragon to Beowulf.
Here, Beowulf, here's this miraculous treasure that you fought the dragon for. Thank you so much for all you've done for us. Wiglaf, you have stood by my side in times of danger. I need you to lead my people when I am gone. Make me a good funeral, and make it great. And one more request, to build me a tower so people can remember me. Here, take my armor and my treasure. It is for the people to keep.
Beowulf dies after giving Wiglaf his treasure and saying his last goodbyes. All of the treasure went to Beowulf's burial tower for the voyagers to see as they came and went. Wiglaf was a very honorable new king to Beowulf's people. The 12 bravest Geats rode around the tower in remembrance of their great king Beowulf, remembering all he had done for them.
I'm here to save you. Okay, here, take my armor and my treasure. If you're ever in a fight and need a taxidermy, call 1-800 Beowulf's Taxidermy. Also, if you ever need a full body mount, call 1-800 Beowulf's Taxidermy.